Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? So, I'm sorry that I haven't been active for the past couple of days, but I've been really ill. But today we're going to be continuing with our rebuild Willow Creek, little challenge thingy. I don't know what to call it. So, again, I'm doing another shell challenge. Big surprise there. But thank you so much to, I'm going to butcher this again. I can't do names. But is it Flower? I'm going to guess it's flower, but it's spelled Flowur. So thank you so much to her. This was a really cool shell. I really loved the whole design of it. I loved the little play area you got in the background. I just adored it. So thank you so much. Definitely would recommend checking her out, as well as all of the other ones that I've done before. I'd just recommend them all because they're all really cool, content creators and stuff, and I love it. So yeah, definitely check them all out. But for today, check Fleur out. Okay, so onto the build. Again, because it's Willow Creek, if you haven't heard about what I'm doing at the moment, I'm kind of doing like a rebuild kind of series where we're starting off with Willow Creek, then we'll go on to Oasis Springs, and then we will go on to Newcrest finally. Although I have already done some of the houses from Newcrest, which are in previous videos. I will link them now. Do you know in the top corner? You know what I mean? I'll put them in anyway if you want to have a look at them, and I'll also put in the one from a few days ago that I did. I'll put that in as well. Sorry, I'm really shaky at the moment because I've not been well recently. I've got a really bad throat, so I'm trying to not let that show through in this video, but good luck to me, I guess. But I really like this build because the whole light of Willow Creek I'm making into kind of like a fairy kingdom, where I've even redone some of the townies. I've kind of done that off screen though because I don't know, I'll show you the townies when all this is done, and I'll do a little montage and stuff when I've actually rebuilt it all. But if you want your build to be in this in my rebuild series, I don't mean build, I mean like a shell. If you want your shells to be in this rebuild series, there are two ways you can go about it. You can leave your your gallery ID below, and also leave the name of what shell you want me to do. So if you want to do that, then you can leave that down below. Or, alternatively, because we love giving options, you can also put hashtag KelseySimsShell in your gallery ID description thingy. So yeah, there's a couple of ways you can go about it, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what else you can create. Super excited, but make sure it's shells or fixer-uppers. I'm not having actual builds because it takes the fun out of it, doesn't it really? So any fixer-uppers or shells would be greatly appreciated. I've currently got a long list though at the moment, so it might take me a while to get to you, but I'm kind of doing it as first come first serve kind of thing. Oh, also tell me if you want yours to be in Willow Creek, Oasis Springs or Newcrest. Again, where you want me to put it though will be dependent. Again, because it's first come first serve and stuff. So yeah, you just have to kind of wait and see. So I'm sorry about that. I know it's all a bit slow, but yeah. So this is obviously part 2 of the Willow Creek section. I've also done 2 parts of the Newcrest section as well, which is going to be the more modern land. Oasis Springs, I'm not quite sure what direction I'm going to go on that yet. So at the moment it's kind of Mediterranean builds, isn't it? But I'm not sure. Also, I'm kind of indecisive about this yet, but I might kind of branch out a bit further, and I might even take it to all the other worlds. But what I'd do with them is I'd make them special to that world. So with what's it called? Brindleton Bay, I'd make that all Cape Cod. And the vampire one, I'm definitely redoing the vampire one because the vampire one is hideous. But with the vampire one, I'd make it all scary and spooky and skeletons and stuff. Oh, should I do that for Halloween? I'm getting video ideas doing a video. You see, I've reached a new level. So, sorry, I'm being really weird. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's the medicine or whatever, but I'm being a bit giggly. So, this one I really liked because I loved the kind of massive spire. It was a bigger version of the one I did last time, which was really cool because it was a mansion, and they are kind of neighbours as well. They're across the street from each other, and I think that's quite cool. I do think it's very cool. I do try and stick to the same theme, but like kind of other themes come like creeping in, because The Sims 4 isn't 100% brilliant. Just a simple little dig there, because The Sims 4 could be a bit better. I mean, let's be real. Like, if you look at all the previous Sims games, it could be better. I mean, couldn't it? You know what I mean? I'm not even going to get into gameplay, but let's just kind of dodge that bullet while we still can. There was like a really cute little building outside, and it was like tiny. So I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it really, really exciting. I'm going to do like a little kids kind of lookout area, like maybe like someone special lives in the house. Not too special though, because it is in the poorest area of, I always forget the names of the towns, of Willow Creek. It is in kind of like the smallest area. It's kind of the swamplands kind of thing. So I thought like maybe they could be like the sheriff or something. Someone's got a lot of money, but not enough money to live somewhere a bit posher. So I thought, you know what would be fun if we had like a little kind of lookout area where like the kid can just go and like peek and just like pretend to do her dad's job. I think that is so cute. Weird thing is though, because I'm a bit strange, I actually forgot to put a kid's bedroom in this house. So, you know, it might be about nieces and nephews, really. So, I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, I had this whole, like, idea I was going to go for. And then I came back the next day and just completely forgot that idea. And I literally just remembered, like, last night. And I was like, oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I really like this little area that I'm doing now, though. I think that was really, really cute. It came out looking really nice. Like, I used, like, the wooden blocks from, what's it called? Seasons. I'm really bad with names at the moment, I'm sorry. But I used like the wooden blocks from Seasons, because like no end tables would fit there. And I thought, you know what would look cute? The little tiny wooden blocks. just randomly just shoved in there. But I kind of sized them down and it looked like a little end table and stuff. And it kind of looked like an ottoman. Right, I don't know how to say that word, but you know what I mean. It looked like one of them. Also, as well as that, I kind of did like a little couch area as well. So there's like 2 seating areas in this house, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, I tried to go for like oldie worldy kind of feel as well. Like you could imagine going into this place and it being like home to like a group of elves or a group of fairies or something. Just something really random like that. That's what I kind of envisage when I see this house. I kind of think, you know what, elves and fairies and all that lovely stuff. So I think that's quite cool. And that's kind of a theme throughout. That's gonna be a theme throughout a lot of these builds. Like, I don't know. I think with like Bella Goth's house, I'm gonna make that into like a more gothic farmhouse kind of thing. You know how like they've got that whole subsection in The Sims 4 that's literally called Gothic Farmhouse? Yeah, I'm just gonna use that basically. So I want to kind of see more builds for that. But at the moment, I want the one for the swampland areas. That's the only one I want the builds for at the moment. So, just a quick heads up there. Don't go give me any massive builds. Like, if you're going to, like, make a shell especially, then please make it on one of the smaller lots. It's the same for Newcrest and Oasis Springs. Just for now. It doesn't have to be forever. If you want to wait and then do one of the bigger lots, that's cool as well. It's just, I can put more detail into the smaller lots as well, because they're not as time consuming and stuff, and I just find it so much easier to do, and I can just put more into it, you know, and I think that is quite cool. So yeah, I think a lot of stuff is cool, but I think that is very cool. This little bit that I'm doing now, I cannot take credit for this. I saw it on one of the groups. I really can't remember who did it, but yeah, I'm well done whoever did it, because it's a really good idea. But it's basically to put, you know, them like mission style arches, them like wall arches that you can't really do anything with. It's to put them on the wall and then like size down all the little plants and stuff, the wall plants, and just put them in so it just looks like hanging plants. That is such a good idea. I can't remember who did it. I can't remember what group it was or anything, but really cool idea. Like, that's awesome. I do that in like every single build now just because it looks really, really cool. So yeah, if you want to let me know who you were, I'll credit you in one of my videos, because honestly, it's like a lifesaver. So yeah, I like it though. I really like it. I put a rug in the kitchen, which is a bit controversial, because normally it's controversial to myself, not to anyone else. It's just self-controversial. But yeah, I normally don't do stuff like that where I put like rugs in the kitchen and stuff, because it's like, who in their right mind has a rug in the kitchen? I know I'm like critiquing my own build because it's something that I decided to do. No one else told me to do it. I just decided to do it. But now looking back, I'm like, why? Ew, why did I make that choice? You know, like, why did I do that? It's also a bit weird the way I've done it. Like, I know a lot of the stuff I do is weird, but this is especially weird because, like, I decided to do 3 bedrooms on the second floor and then just 1 bedroom by itself on the top floor. And for some reason, that 1 bedroom has got like 2 balconies. So, I mean, lucky them, I guess. Well, no, I tell a lie. What it basically is you've got 1 balcony, and then you've kind of got like a shared balcony that anyone can go up to as well. Which, I mean, it looks okay, I guess. I just didn't know what to do in that little top area, and I didn't really want to put a roof there because it didn't make a lot of sense. So I kind of just put like a double balcony. So it looks interesting. I wouldn't say it looks nice, but yeah, it's the best I could do, and that's what we're going with. The bedrooms, I did try and give them like colour themes and stuff as well. Like, for example, the first bedroom I think was blue and red, the second one's blue and green, and the third one, I can't remember what it was, I think it was red and brown or something. I can't remember, but I did try and like match the colours and use like colour theory and stuff because I thought that would be interesting. But yeah, it looked really cute, and that's all that matters. Literally, to me, that's all that matters. So this build was actually a lot shorter than I thought it would be. When I'd finished the outside, it just became a lot shorter. I also think it's quite funny how like outside it's got all dark now and stuff, because I did do this build for so long. But anyway, we are coming to the end now, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Flower for the shell. Really cool shell, love it, definitely check her out. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!